I've been vlogging for a whole week. Every single day. Every exercise. Every day. And it was awesome. There goes a sight from my soul. So this video is going to be a weekly routine that I do. It's going to be every week on Sunday. I give myself a break, film one of these videos, post it on Monday, but it's filmed on Sunday. Does that make sense to everybody? So these videos are just going to be reading some of your comments that you've posted on the videos, answering questions, and basically just talking about the week as a whole. So let's start off with reading some of your comments. Let's do this. Get all intimate. So I got 2 comments from 2 of my old friends that I used to make machinimas with, which I appreciate very much, from Cranagy. Is it Cranagy or Cranagy? I never know. I never know. But it's you go, Braiders. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Lucas Serrano. Appreciate it. And then from John Michael Villagomez, keep it up, dude, with D-E-W-D. Thanks, John. Appreciate it very much. Glad you're watching the videos. Speaking of John, he commented on the Meet My Personal Trainer episode, saying this was a pretty funny episode. Ha ha ha. There was 3 ha's. I got it right. Thanks, John. I really appreciate that you're watching this stuff. So I'm making them for you, buddy. No, I'm making them for me, but I'm glad you're watching them. On the Almost Forgot the Camera vlog, Manfrotto Gaming commented, dude, when you're doing the treadmill, you look like you're going to bounce too high and hit the roof. That must be fun trying to be conscious of that the whole time. That's why I like fall off the treadmill all the time. I'm pretty sure it's been in a couple of vlogs, but I've kind of almost fallen off the treadmill. I'm seriously this close from hitting my head on the ceiling. That's why I'm running outside as often as possible, because the treadmill is, I can't. It's hard, and it's not fun to run, and I almost hit my head on the ceiling all the time. In fact, if I were to, like I sometimes like to just crank the incline and kind of like climb that way and build stamina, if I crank it too high, I do hit the ceiling, and I have to run like with shoulders hunched and everything. It's not fun. It's not fun. So that's all the comments and things that are on the videos for now. I'm glad that people are actually watching these and they're not just for me, but ultimately they are for me and to keep me honest, and so far it's been going really well. I made a post on Instagram earlier, actually about an hour ago, saying that in the past a lot of the videos that I've made I'm not overly proud of, and in the past week at least 2 of the vlogs I'm extremely proud of. The rest of them I'm proud of, but 2 of them, the Almost Forgot the Camera episode and the train wreck episode, are actually 2 of my favorite pieces of content I've actually made for YouTube. And I know they're not perfect by any means. A lot of the time the lens is like completely out of focus like this or like this, but you know, let me just make sure I get myself back in focus. Good. Like, I'm glad that they're that way. It shows that there's room for error, that they're imperfect, and that they're only going through me. There was also a part in the train wreck episode where I like set the camera down and I'm doing an inhaler. I legitimately said, alright, I said to myself, I didn't say it out loud because I was recording, but I set the camera down and said, you know, I have to take a second here and deal with my health and actually use my inhaler, because it was bad enough that Kendall was pretty worried about me, and it genuinely felt like someone was standing on my chest, and that's an awful feeling. So that was, in that moment, I just set the camera down. I knew generally how high the tilt needed to be, so I just set the camera down, cranked on the locks, and just did the inhaler. I didn't worry about the focus or anything, because that was genuinely, I have to put the video aside and worry about myself right now. But I think it worked in the video because it was out of focus, and I think that being out of focus kind of made sense for that moment anyway, and I'm not worried about stuff like that. So as far as the week goes with my fitness goals, I've dropped 2 pounds, which I'm very happy about. I went from 245, I think I started at, to what's the math on that? 243. So that was this morning, and I was very happy with that. I'm finding that I'm snacking a bit too much. I don't know what it is. I just like snacking. When I'm bored, I'll just go. I like to eat. I like to drink. Even if it's I love soda. Cutting out soda is hard as hell. Cutting out like candy and chips, and it's difficult. It's not easy. So next week, this coming week, I'm going to try and focus a lot more on that, and let the sweets go and let the bad stuff go, and I'm just finding that I'm not sticking to that as much as I should be. So that's gonna be one of my definite goals this week. The lights just flickered like crazy. I think something's happening. But yeah, like my goal for this week is definitely to get away from snacking and get away from drinking soda here and there. Like, I know I'm saying I'm drinking water a lot, and I am. I just kicked the camera, I'm sorry. I know I'm drinking water a lot, but I'm also like, I can have a soda right now. This isn't a big deal. So I should make it be a big deal. So I am cheating, and I'm saying it right now. I'm admitting it. I have been cheating more than I should be. These Sunday videos that go up on Monday, but on Sundays should be my cheat rest day, and the rest of the week should be all very seriously devoted to my health. But we're getting there. This was the first week, so this coming week ought to be better. This episode is actually going up on the first day that I'm technically back to school, but we don't have classes, so I have the Monday off to do all my exercises and stuff and not have to worry about it. We're actually going in to do some editing, but I am going back to school. Holidays are over, so finding time to vlog and stuff might be a bit more challenging, but I'm totally up for it. I know this is something I have to do. I've said that I have to do, and I think I'm perfectly fine with it. I do want to eventually get into the gym at the college that I go to. There is a gym there that is included in our tuition and everything. We have access to it, so I want to get in there. I don't think I'll bring the big camera though. I'll probably just use my phone or something, but I don't know. I like how things look on the DSLR. It's everything looks nice. It looks like there's a camera crew following me around or something, but it's just me holding a tripod. Virtually the tripod I use is a small Manfrotto one with a pistol grip head, and I just extend it out, tilt the camera a little bit, and hold it out like this in front of me. But it works very well, and I'm very happy with how everything's turning out. Being that this was the first week of content, and I have 2 videos that I'm extremely happy with, extremely proud of. In fact, I can basically only say that the content quality will go up from here, and that's always my goal, is to one-up myself in every video, which is unfortunate because yesterday's video that went up on Sunday, today, is not at all my favorite video. Literally Saturday's vlog that goes up on Sunday was probably the worst vlog of the whole week. It's not an excuse, but I was at a music video shoot in the morning with my buddy Luke, and then we came home and we rested, and if it doesn't come across in the microphone, I'm very sick right now. I caught a cold, so that's why my hair is all awful and everything. But basically yesterday was just an off day, and I think the vlog being a very off episode, it kind of makes sense as far as that's concerned, but it's certainly a video that I'm like, could have been way better, should have been way better, and I apologize that it wasn't better. It was in fact very, very bad. So, and while I was filming it, I was like, this is not gonna be a good episode. The episodes are just nicer when they're outside, or something about that. So I'm gonna try and run a lot more outside. If I have to film myself in the gym on my phone, so be it. But for the most part, I'm gonna try and use this camera more, and try and just make everything look as nice as possible, and make the episodes as interesting as possible. By the way, I really want to know, is the joke where I run back and grab the camera because I forgot it? And I hope it's obvious that I didn't actually forget it. It's to set up a cool shot and then run back and grab it. And that's just what I say when I grab the camera and I leave that in. Kendall doesn't think it's very funny. I think it's personally hilarious. So if you think it's hilarious, comment below and say it is hilarious. Because I think it's hilarious. Alright, that's it for the vlog today. Happy Sunday, even though it's Monday when you're seeing this. So good luck this week. Do everything you can to accomplish your goals. And stay tuned for another week of vlogging. Thanks for watching, everybody.
I think it's all angels just walk by. There goes a sight from my soul.